So here's a road patrolling program, and I've gone ahead and downloaded a roads data set from the City of Quinte West Open Data site and created some sample routes on top of that. The color of these routes actually reflect the time left until these are out of compliance with these regulations. Red means these need to be patrolled immediately. So we have route QWT2A over here, and typically I'll be scheduling these ahead of time, but for this demo, I'll just schedule a patrol activity right now. So the way I'll do that is I'll select this assignment type, and I've created assignment types for each of my routes. I'll select the location here to start my route. I'll assign it once again to myself with a priority over here of critical. The due date is by the end of today. Let's set it in the evening. And I'll hit create assignment. Now, once again, I'm now working with a different project, so I'll go ahead and open that project. And you can see the process is similar to the process we had before with the science inspection, but this time it will work a little bit different. So I'll select my activity, I'll acknowledge receiving it, I'll start working on it, and I can now open a route map attached to this. So this is a map with my route that allows me to navigate through this and also to collect those observations as they come in. Here's my route. I can also see any open activities, deficiencies recorded, and I can now start driving along that route. Now, I will be doing this manually, but out there in the field, you'll be zoomed into your location in real time, right? So as I drive, I might observe a certain deficiency. I will select the road segment, add an observation, and I can now capture the information. Now, this is information that was specifically modeled to align with the requirements, the provincial requirements here in Ontario. So I have a pothole, bridge, deck spall. Let's select the pothole for this example. And then I have a specific set of questions for the pothole, right? So the location on the right-of-way is on the paved surface. The depth of the pothole in centimeters. Let's make it 10 centimeters, and the surface areas. This is all information required to schedule the due date. Let's make it 900 square centimeters. And with this information, I have a calculated due date in 4 days, or more accurately, 96 hours on June 22nd, 1:20 p.m. Now, if I change these observations, let's change it to 6 centimeters, I'm getting this message: the observation does not have a minimum maintenance standard. I can still collect it, but it doesn't have a minimum maintenance standard, so I can control the due date. Let's change it back to 10 centimeters and create this observation. I can now go ahead and move on and drive along this route, perhaps collect another quick example. I'll select the road segment, add an observation. This time, a shoulder drop-off. For that, too, I'm required to capture the depth, 13 centimeters. The continuous length, perhaps 30 meters. And this, too, based on the road class and the actual measurements in the field, I have 4 days to fix it. And that's it, really. So when I'm done and with this route patrol, the last thing I'll do is I'll actually update the inspection date of this route. I'll hit today, submit, and back in Workforce, I'll finish this assignment. And that's it. So we've done quite a lot of steps over here, and I'll go through them again. So we've assigned a road patrol assignment to our field staff. We performed and completed this road patrol assignment, and then we also collected observations in the field. Now, back in the office, you can see these observations immediately create these activities for us. So I have this shoulder drop-off activity created 1 minute ago, which is due in 4 days. So this due date is already captured in the system. Same thing for the pothole, created 2 minutes ago, and it is due in 4 days from today.